All right, y'all, we are here and I see the new Traxxas Rally in here. So we're just gonna take a quick look at this. This actually looks good. I mean, they do a good job on their buy stuff. This is gonna run you at $429, but it is 3S capable. I think it's about 40 miles per hour out the box. And then of course, with a 3S LiPo, you're going to hit over 50 or 60 miles per hour. That's going to be pretty fast for something like this. And I got a mini slash here too. We'll see. In fact, we'll just go ahead and do this right now to do a comparison. I think this is almost 300, and then for about 130, 40 more, you can get that. So you guys can see Slash just sits a little bit higher than it, but it's basically based on the same platform. If I can remember, we'll take the bodies off so you guys can see them compare side by side to one another. But you can see this here. That's pretty much giving you an idea of what the size is compared to a Slash. And they both have clipless bodies. It's basically two clips on underneath here where you hit those two, and then two clips on the other side, and then it comes up. Same thing's going to be with the Slash. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get these bodies off real quick so you guys can see what they both look like with the bodies off. All right, y'all, so they both do have clipless bodies, and this does have functional lights on the front of that. So underneath this body, you guys can see that's basically where that's going to plug in, and that will plug into this right here for those lights come on. So it does come with lights, so that's good that you get this. And that's going to be the 3S system that's going to be in there. And taking this body off, matter of fact, I just had to do it to see if that would fit on here, and if you got a Slash. This wheelbase may be a tad bit longer. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. I haven't really looked at all the specifications of it, but the chassis basically look the same, except for this has got a 3S system in it. But you guys can see the design between these two. They're basically, let's see. No, their wheelbase is longer. Look at that. So it's not just this platform and they put a rally body on it. So I stand corrected. So good job on that one, Traxxas. I just was thinking that you guys just took this and made it into a rally car, but you didn't. This has a longer wheelbase than the Slash does, which is great. I'm glad they did that. Now that's not saying you cannot put a 3S system in here, but I'm glad that they did that. But you guys can see that there. That's okay. Good job on that, Traxxas. I was worried about you guys doing that, but that shows you right there. So of course this comes with the VXL 3S system in it, so you can run 2 and 3S LiPo. This does come with a LiPo. It's not installed in here. I wish, and this is just me, that they had made this tray bigger so that you can fit a bigger LiPo in here, other than the small 2S LiPo. But I'm pretty sure somebody's going to end up trimming that down so they can fit a regular size 2 and 3S LiPo in it. But you can find mini LiPos too to put up in there with this. Now with the shocks and stuff, you guys see they're basically the same. They should have given us threaded body shocks with it, but they didn't. But most of the chassis mode, as you guys see there, is going to be the same with that as well. I'm just glad they didn't make this just a 2S car. You guys see with the bumpers, it's got a different bumper on the rear of it than it does on this one. This bumper's a little bit bigger. And then of course on the front end and stuff as well. And they could do a lot with this platform now that I know it's got a longer wheelbase than the Slash has. So that's good. I mean, for about $150 more, you're going to get a vehicle with a longer wheelbase, a better system, better radio, and it's going to be faster, and it's got lights and stuff on. This body, when you start to look at that, looks pretty cool. I'm going to try not to walk out with this. Because you know, if I do, you guys will see me running it out because it's daylight savings time started, so it is basically nighttime outside. But look at that. So that's going to be a look at this. I wanted to show this to you guys, and for my sake and my information, I definitely wanted to see it side by side to the Slash, and it is bigger. Servo is mounted on top. This comes with, of course, a stronger servo. It should be the 2075X. Which it is, and that is just the 2056. This should be the 2075 in there, but that's just me. And this comes with, of course, the BLS 2S system, 2S only in here. You cannot run 3S. You might want to switch that speed controller out and put a 3S speed controller in it, but I don't know if that motor can handle 3S and for how long with it. So suspension setup, oh yeah, it's definitely set up different. This is lower to the ground than this Slash is there. But for those of you guys want to know, wow, okay, Traxxas, I'm giving you a thumbs up on that because I was thinking that it was the same platform, but it's not. The wheelbase is longer, so that means it's going to handle a little bit better. Now, you take this out, you're going to end up tearing his body and stuff up. But for $429, you get it ready to run. Longer wheelbase, 3S system, 50, 60 miles per hour with a 3S light. I think you're going to be getting a pretty good deal with that. But guys, put your comments down below in the comments section if you think I should get this. Just say, get it, JT. And then I'll do it. I didn't even purchase the Slash because I wanted it to be 3S, and I didn't want to have to put money into the 3S system. But the Rally was probably be worth it with the lights and stuff, but we'll see. But let me know in the comments below and we'll find out what we're going to do in the next couple of days. Anyway, this is at Hobbytown, Kennesaw, Georgia. If you're not in the area, I'll put a link below online where you can get it from Traxxas, or A-Main's probably got it in stock too by now. I put this video up, so you'll see all that below. But let me know what you think. I think they did a good job with doing that longer wheelbase with that, adding lights to it, and a battery with it. Come over here, I'm in the danger zone. All right, guys, let me know.